Hello children, welcome back. We already discussed the closure property and commutative property for whole numbers. Now the third one is associative property. Associative property for whole numbers. Here also we have to consider 4 basic operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Now we will consider addition. In order to verify the associative property, we have to take 3 whole numbers. Now, the whole numbers are 7, 5 and 2. We have to take 3 whole numbers. Then the operation selected is addition. So, 7 plus 5 plus 2. We have to add the 3 whole numbers. Now, first you have to add the first 2 whole numbers. So, we are putting a bracket there. 7 plus 5 plus 2. First you find the sum of 7 and 5. What is sum of 7 and 5? Equal to 12. Then add 2 with this 12. 12 plus 2 which is equal to 40. Then again 7 plus 5 plus 2. You have to add the last 2 whole numbers. That means 5 and 2 first, which is equal to 7 plus 5 plus 2. What is 5 plus 2? 5 plus 2 equal to 7. So, 7 plus 7 is equal to 14. Now, look at that. Here the groupings are different. First, we have to find the sum of 7 and 5, then add with the 2. In the second case, find the sum of 5 and 2, then add with the 7. In 2 cases, we can see that the sum remains the same. Therefore, 7 plus 5 plus 2 is equal to 7 plus 5 plus 2. We can consider one more example. Now say 3 whole numbers. Let it be 8, 4 and 3. We have to find the sum of these 3 whole numbers. 8 plus 4 plus 3. First we have to add 8 and 4. Therefore, we will put a bracket there. 8 plus 4 plus 3. What is 8 plus 4? 8 plus 4 is equal to 12. So, 12 plus 3. What is 12 plus 3? 12 plus 3 is equal to 50. Now, next 8 plus 4 plus 3. Where we have to put the bracket? Between this 4 and 3. That means 4 and 3 we have to find the sum of 4 and 3 first, then add with 8. That is 8 plus 7. What is 8 plus 7? 8 plus 7 is also equal to 15. Now look at that. The groupings are different, but we got the same sum. Therefore, 8 plus 4 plus 3 is equal to 8 plus 4 plus 3. The meaning is that whole numbers are associative under addition, or addition is associative for whole numbers, and this is the associativity under addition for whole numbers. Now, what is the next operation? Subtraction. Here also we have to consider 3 whole numbers. So, we can consider 7, 5 and 2. Then 7 minus 5 minus 2 equal to, where we have to put the bracket, first 2 whole numbers you have to consider. So, find the difference between 7 and 5. What is 7 minus 5? 7 minus 5 is equal to 2. Then 2 minus 2. What is 2 minus 2? 2 minus 2 equal to 0. Then again 7 minus 5 minus 2. You have to take the last 2 whole numbers, that is 5 and 2 you have to take it. So, put the bracket there. Find the difference between 5 and 2. Therefore, 7 minus 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. What is 7 minus 3? 7 minus 3 is 4. Here, when we change the grouping, the answers are different. Therefore, what we can say, 7 minus 5 minus 2 is not equal to 7 minus 5 minus 2. We can consider one more example, 12, 7, 5, 3 whole numbers, 12 minus 7 minus 5. Okay. So, first we will find out the difference between 12 and 7. What is 12 minus 7? 12 minus 7 is equal to 5. So, 5 minus 5 equal to 0. Then 12 minus 7 minus 5. So, first to find the difference between 7 and 5, that is 12 minus, what is 7 minus 5? 7 minus 5 is equal to 2. What is 12 minus 2? 12 minus 2 is 10. Now, look at the difference. Whether they are equal? No, they are not equal. So, here in the case of subtraction, the grouping is very important. When we change the grouping, order of grouping, so we will get different answers. So, we can say that 12 minus 7 minus 5 is not equal to 12 minus 7 minus 5. So, from these examples, we can say that subtraction is not associative for whole numbers, or whole numbers are not associative under the operation subtraction. Now, the next operation is multiplication. Take 3 whole numbers, 3, 4 and 5. Then find the product, 3 into 4 into 5 equal to, first 2 whole numbers you have to consider. So, find the product of 3 and 4. What is 3 into 4? 3 into 4 is equal to 12. So, 12 into 5, 12 into 5 is equal to 60. Then again 3 into 4 into 5. Last 2 whole numbers we have to consider first. Therefore, find the product of 4 and 5. What is 4 into 5? 4 into 5 is equal to 20. So, 3 into 20, 3 into 20 equal to 60. Now, the two products are same. Therefore, we can say that 3 into 4 into 5 is same as 3 into 4 into 5. We can consider one more example. 12, 2 and 10. Then 12 into 2 into 10. So, first 2 whole numbers you have to consider. So, we have to put the bracket there. 12 into 2 into 10. What is 12 into 2? 12 into 2 is equal to 24. So, 24 into 10, which is equal to 240. Then again 12 into 2 into 10. Then 2 into 10 we have to consider first. Find the product of 2 and 10. So, 12 into, what is 2 into 10? 2 into 10 is equal to 20, equal to 12 into 20. What is the product? 12 into 20 is equal to 240. Now, look at the products, whether they are same? Yes, they are same. Therefore, we can write it as 12 into 2 into 10 is equal to 12 into 2 into 10. So, from these two examples, we can say that the multiplication is associative for whole numbers, or whole numbers are associative under multiplication. Now, the last one is division. How many whole numbers we have to take? 3 whole numbers. Okay. Then 24, 14 and 2. Instead of 24, we can take 28. Suppose if you take 28. 28, 14 and 2. Then 28 divided by 14 divided by 2. Where we have to put the bracket? The first two whole numbers. Then equal to. What is 28 divided by 14? 28 divided by 14 is equal to 2. Therefore, 2 divided by 2. What is 2 divided by 2? Is equal to 1. Then again 28 divided by 14 divided by 2. So, 14 divided by 2 we have to consider first, which is equal to 28 divided by, what is 14 divided by 2? It is 7. Then 28 divided by 7, what is the answer? 4. Now look at these two cases. But the answers are same? No, they are different. So, we can write 28 divided by 14 divided by 2 is not equal to 28 divided by 14 divided by 2. The meaning is that the grouping is very important. If you change the order of grouping, we get different answers. We can consider one more example. Then 12, 4 and 2. 12 divided by 4 divided by 2. First we have to consider 12 divided by 4. What is 12 divided by 4? 3. 3 divided by 2. So, what is the answer? You will get it as 3 by 2. Then again 12 divided by 4 divided by 2. 4 divided by 2 we have to consider. That is 12 divided by 4 divided by 2 is 2. So, 12 divided by 2 is equal to, what is the answer? 6. Now look at the two cases. The answers are same? No, they are not same. The answers are different. Therefore, 12 divided by 4 divided by 2 is not equal to 12 divided by 4 divided by 2. So, in the case of division also, we can say that the order is very important, order of grouping is very important. So, from the two examples, we can conclude that the whole numbers are not associative under division, or division is not associative for whole numbers. Now, we can summarize like this. Addition and multiplication are associative for whole numbers, but subtraction and division are not associative for whole numbers. So, learn the properties of whole numbers, learn it properly. That is all for today's class. Thank you.